Hi guys, welcome back. This is another episode of our lovely basketball cards hobby. Today's episode, I'm going to talk about 97, 98 SkyBox Z-Force. I don't know how to say it. Is it Z-Force or Z-Force, but I'll call it Z-Force for the sake of it. Z-Force was a quite affordable product back in the days. I think it was like $2 something for each pack, and it has a lots and lots of insert from the both series, from the series 1 and the series 2. So I'm going to show you all of my Shaquille O'Neal Z-Force cards from the 97, 98. For the first one, it was called Boss insert. It was seated at 1 in every 6 packs for the series 1 hobby. This is a very simple insert. You can find it mostly on Flair, Ultra Flair, SkyBox. It's just a regular inserts, and this insert has its own parallel. It's called Super Boss. It was inserted in 1 in 36 packs. So the difference is the foil. It was printed in gold foil, and the back, it's pretty much the same, but the front side, you can see the foil, the gold foil. So the Super Boss was inserted in 1 in 36 packs. Meanwhile, the Boss is only 1 in 6 packs. So that's the first one. And then Fast Track insert that was inserted at 1 in 24 packs. There was no Shaq in that lineup, but I'm gonna show you like how it looks like. It's like here. It's quite okay. It's nice. And then the next one, there's a Total Impact 1 in 48 packs. There's also no Shaq in the series. It looks like this. As for the base card, this is what the base card looks like. And for the series 1, there are 2 parallels for the base card. One is the Rave, numbered out of 399, and there's a Super Rave. And for these Shaqs, there were no Super Raves for this. The difference is, I think it's just the embossing lettering. One's in the gold foil stamp. The other one is like holographic foil stamp. And then to in the series 1, the 1 in 288 packs, there's a Rave Review. This is the Rave Review. Mine has a very bad centering. You see the black edges there? Yeah, you can see that it's not as even on the left side, so it will grade badly if I just submit it to any grading companies. But for the card itself, it's quite nice. It's like a prism mosaic kind of thing. See, it's okay. 1 in 288 packs. So this is like the cream of the crop from the series 1 Z-Force. And of course, there's an autographics in 1 in 120 packs. And there's no Shaq's autographics from that year. And then we go to the series 2. In the series 2, there's like a Sensations insert. It was inserted in 1 in 6 packs. There was no Shaq in it, but it looks like this. And then Zabut, 1 in 24 packs. I think it's like for the second year players or rookies. And it's kind of look like this. And then the Slam Cam. It was seated in 1 in 36 packs. These Slam Cams, it's transparent. I like acetate cards. I don't know why the value of these cards is very low. I really like the design. It's like it's like a old style film with the holes on the top and the bottom. So this is the slam cam. And then there's a quick strike. It was seated in 196, and there was no Shaq in it, but there were a lot of big names on that cards, on that inserts, like this one here. It was so nice. I wish Shaq was this insert. And then they have two small inserts from the retail packs. The first one is a limited access. It was seated at 1 in 18 retail pack series 1. It's a folded odd size card, and like all of the odd size card, the value didn't really get any steam. Even though the pose are very nice, the value itself is just plummeted. You can find it very cheap in the secondary market. This is the limited access from the series 1. And then from the series 2 retail, you have a stargazing. Also 1 in 18 packs. So I like this one actually. It has a foil surface. I'm a sucker for foil cards. Okay, that's for the retails for series 1 and series 2. And from the series 2, the highest odd insert was the big man on court. It was a 97-98 big man on the court. It was seated in 1 in 288 packs. It is a lenticular card. The effect on the top, on the surface, is kind of unique, you know. It's like like the old timer ruler in school. So big man on the court. This was a PSA 9. I used to have a VGS 10 for this particular card, but I traded out. But I'm quite happy to get this PSA 9. Looks nice. 1 in 288 packs. And then also there's also autographics on the series 2, 1 in 120 packs. And then for the base card, there's a Superman. I would say that's like a subset. This is the base subset, Superman. And also for sure there's a Superman Rave, and it's numbered to 389. And fortunately, this Shaq Superman has a Super Rave counterparts, and I'm quite proud to have this one right here. It's a 97-98 Z-Force Super Rave. It's a BGS 9, and it was numbered out of 50. 4 out of 50. Super Rave. This card, I would say, was one of the toughest insert or parallel for the 90s basketball cards. If you do some research on the internet or on the forum, it may be one of the toughest card to pull from the pack. And I'm not sure if there's like the fake version of this card, because as you know, many Holy Grail cards from the 90s are fake. But I'm quite sure this one was real. It was authenticated. The numbering of the BGS is quite old. And I also checked with some of my fellow collectors to compare this one with their own Super Raves, and this one looks pretty consistent. I'm quite happy to have it. You don't really see this card every day. I mean, even for me, for the last 10 years, I've only seen like twice. Yeah, it's only twice. I've seen this card twice only. So this is the comparison from the Rave, Super Rave, and the base card. The base is just silver foil. The Rave is like a rainbow foil, and the Super Raves is just have their own unique pattern on the lettering. So this all summarize all of Shaquille O'Neal's cards from the 97-98 Z-Force. I'm quite happy that I got them all. The Shaqs from the 97-98 Z-Force. I'm quite proud of it, you know, because there's no one of one and whatsoever. So these two are just like my cream of the crop from the 97-98 Z-Force. The big man on the court and the Super Raves. So I think that's all I have to say about this series. I think I'll see you guys on my next episodes. See ya.